Mastering relative pronouns in English. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode in our Grammar Fundamentals series. Today, we're going to dive into a key element of English grammar: relative pronouns. They may sound a bit complicated, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll understand what they are and how to use them effectively in your everyday English communication. Let's start with the basics. Relative pronouns are words that introduce relative clauses. They give more information about someone or something mentioned in the main clause. The most common relative pronouns in English are who, whom, whose, which, and that. For instance, in the sentence, "The book, which is on the table, is mine," the relative pronoun is which, and it introduces the relative clause, which is on the table. The relative pronouns who, whom, and whose are used to refer to people. Who is used as the subject of a clause, while whom is used as the object. Whose is used to show possession. For example, "The girl who sits next to me is my friend," or "The man to whom I spoke is the manager," or "The woman whose car is red left early." When we're talking about things, we use the relative pronouns which and that. Which is used in non-restrictive clauses and that in restrictive clauses. A sentence like, "The dress, which is blue, belongs to my sister," uses which to provide extra information about the dress. On the other hand, a sentence like, "The book that I'm reading is exciting," uses that to specify which book is being discussed. In informal English, especially in American English, you may sometimes see that being used instead of who or which. For example, "The person that called me was my boss," or "The cake that you baked was delicious." While this is common in casual conversation, it's less common in formal writing or speaking. And that's it for today's lesson on relative pronouns. With practice, you'll become more comfortable using who, whom, whose, which, and that in your own sentences. Remember, these are vital tools for connecting ideas and providing additional information in English. Thank you for watching, and keep practicing. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. See you in our next lesson.